What up, B Squad? It is your boy JB, and we are here today, you guys, with a brand new review for Married to Medicine. You guys, this is season number 11. I believe this is episode 10, you guys. This episode was titled Battle of the Exes. Yikes, you guys. Now, before we go ahead and get into it, if you guys are watching this video or any other video on the channel and you guys aren't subscribed yet, then I need you guys to do me a solid favor and stop taking me out on this date and then having me pay for it at the end of it. You guys know the routine. You can do me that favor by liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and also you guys by turning on your post notifications. And with that out of the way, you guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and discuss this episode of Married to Medicine. All right, you guys, so this episode, chaotic as hell. I mean, chaos ensued with this episode. What you guys think about this episode? Leave it in the comment section, you guys, and we can definitely discuss it. Now, here's one thing I want to say, you guys, because you guys know when it comes down to me, even if I don't see it for people necessarily, I can be very impartial when it comes down to it, right? The one thing that, like I've said numerous times when it comes to my reviews, and I still stand on what I say when it comes to my reviews. Like, you guys, I honestly don't get what the issue is, what people's issue is when it comes to Letitia. I really, truly don't. Like I've said plenty of times before, is Letitia annoying to me? Absolutely. Do I dislike Letitia? No. Do I think Letitia's getting a fair shake? Not necessarily. And you guys can disagree or agree with that. It's fine, but I don't think that she's getting a fair shake, right? Because she's come on as Dr. G's current wife, right? And, here's another thing that I will say. You guys have to think about this show too, right? In order for you to be on reality TV show, especially when it comes to an ensemble cast, the cast has to agree to want to film with you. If they don't want to film with you, then you don't have a spot on this show. You know what I'm saying? And in order for Letitia to come on, the ladies agreed to filming with her and be in scenes with her. They go on they go on couples trips. They agreed to this. Everyone, probably with the exception of maybe Quad, right? That might be the only person that may have disagreed with this, but for the most part, the majority ruled with this one. That was why Phaedra wasn't on Real Housewives of Atlanta season 10. The majority ruled with Candy against Phaedra, and she was iced out. She was let go, right? Also, she contributed to that, right? So, like I said, I don't have a grievance with Letitia. Like I said, do I find her annoying at times? Absolutely. She definitely irritates me. She irks my spirit, and she annoys me at times. But just to, go in on that girl every week, I can't do that. I can't do that because she ain't done nothing. She ain't done nothing for me to go in on her like that, right? Again, she's annoying. Again, I do get sick of, I do get sick of hearing her talk about Heavenly. I do get sick of hearing her talk about Quad. It's like, why are you fixated on those two women? I do get irritated with those things, right? So we see as the couples are playing the game in the water, right? It was fun. We see Dr. G fall in the water. We saw Cecil fall in the water. We saw Dr. Jackie and Phaedra go. I don't know where they were going to. And ultimately, at the end of it, we see the winning team was Dr. Simone's team. So I think on Dr. Simone's team, it was she and Cecil as well as Dr. Mimi and Steve, if I'm not mistaken. But you guys can correct me if I'm wrong. Dr. Heavenly and Dr. Contessa, they were struggling. Also, when it comes to I see a lot of people going in, upset with Contessa. It's like, y'all, come on. Please, I want somebody just to explain it to me, the issues with Letitia and Contessa, right? Like, because so many people are like, oh, I can't stand Contessa. Why ain't bring Contessa back? Da 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 da. Contessa is annoying. Contessa is annoying because she keeps talking about this shit with Heavenly. Girl, just have a conversation with her. Like, have a conversation with her and talk about it. My God, today. That is annoying, right? But put yourselves in Contessa's shoes, and how would you feel? Like, I want everybody to do that. Put yourselves in Contessa's shoes. You're on a hit. You are on a hit reality TV show, right? Granted, y'all don't have to get in the comments and be like, well, JB, Contessa talked about her marriage on the show. We know that. I'm aware of that. Contessa's aware that she talked about her marriage on the show, right? The problem then comes in with, like, that's just like me doing a reality TV show with my best friend, right? And I'm on a reality TV show talking about my relationship on camera, but then me and my quote unquote, well, I'm not gonna say my quote unquote best friend, because I'm not gonna use my best friend as an example. Just somebody that I've been friends with for years, right? Like, one of my really good friends. We've been friends for over 5-6 years, right? That's like us doing a reality show, and I'm sitting here talking to her about things in a relationship going on in my relationship, and she goes on to a platform where she's talking to virtual strangers who just watch the show, watch 40 minutes of an edited show that we filmed for 3 months, where the producers take things, condense things into a tight little bow for a 40-minute show for you guys to see. And then you on this live talking about me and my relationship to people who don't know the ins and outs of my relationship. They only know what they see on an edited show. You know what I'm saying? But you're my friend, and I'm having more in-depth conversations with you about what's going on in my marriage. And then you then go onto this platform talking to people you don't know, I don't know. And then you guys also have to think about it. Some people are nasty and rude and can go to that woman's comment section and be like, oh, well, Heavenly said your husband beat your ass. Well, Heavenly said your husband cheating on you. Well, Heavenly said this. We've heard this time and time again from the housewives, where some fan groups will get into their DMs. Robin said it. Candace has said it. They say it all the time, that these stans will get into their comments or in their DMs and say the most vile, nasty, disgusting things to them. So y'all are sitting here. So some of y'all are sitting here upset with Contessa, and y'all don't know what people are coming to Contessa's DMs or her comments and saying to her. Please make that shit make sense to me, you guys. Like, everybody has such an issue with Contessa, and I don't get it. It's dumb to me. Being real with you guys, gotta keep it real about that situation. So, after they had the little event outside, they went back to the room to get ready for a pool party, right? Now, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I was thinking the same thing that Contessa was thinking. Now, granted, I don't know what the fuck Contessa had on because it was sparkly like a disco ball, but I was thinking the same thing when they said pool party, bathing suits, swimsuits, you know. And I'm gonna agree with Toya. Steve and King are the only men that can have their shirts open. The rest of the men, we do not want to see your man boobs. No, thank you. The viewing public does not want to see your man boobs, just like we didn't want to see Dr. G's gut when he was in that bed talking to Letitia. No, thank you. No, thank you. So we see Phaedra. She went back to her room. I can't pronounce that man's name, so I ain't even gonna try to butcher it. Is it Shek? I think it's Shek. He came down to visit her. I was like, oh. Now, one thing I will say about Phaedra, despite the fact that I don't like that lady, I don't see it for that lady, ain't gonna ever see it for that lady, her body is amazing. Her body is amazing. Now, I will say her body doesn't look like that on Real Housewives of Atlanta. So, whoever you went to go get nipped and tucked with, they did a fantastic job with your body. And it ain't like Phaedra was frumpy or dumpy or anything like that. But she just, when she was on Real Housewives of Atlanta, she had a Aiden and Dylan, right? Is that what their names are? Is that what them boys' names are? Aiden and Dylan? Aiden and Dylan. That sounds right, but I don't know if that's right. If it ain't right, y'all correct me. But she looked good. I know she got her boobs done. I do remember that Phaedra got her boobs done. Real Housewives of Atlanta. I think it was season 8 when she got her boobs done. And I think she got her body. I'm pretty positive Phaedra has had some kind of work done to her body. Or maybe she just lost weight. You know, either way it goes, she looks phenomenal. I don't care if she had work done. I just want to say she looks damn good. Heavenly, girl, you messing with want to have this couples thing. And she lets Dr. Simone know that Apollo's coming. Now, she invited Apollo and Shireen. And I'm so confused as to why. Girl, this was really to stick it to Phaedra. I know it was. So we get to the pool. Ain't nobody dressed for a pool party. But maybe Quad and King and Contessa. Everybody else ain't really dressed for the pool. But okay. I mean, and it was night, so it was nighttime. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna give y'all that and let y'all have it. That, you know, I'm gonna let y'all have that. I don't really care about them questions that they were asking. Like I was listening, but I don't care. Like they were asking, you know, how many dates did you go on before you had sex? How many times a week do you have? How many times do you have sex? Now I will say Quad and King were practicing their answers for a particular. I don't know if it was for a particular reason, but they were definitely rehearsing because the dates thing they said 30 days, right? How many times do they have sex? They said 15. I'm hoping that's 15 times in a week. That's a lot of sex. That's a lot of sex. 15 times in a week. There are 7 days in a week. And oh God. So that means one day, so that means y'all gotta be doing it 7 days in a week. Oh God. I'm trying to think of I know the math, guys, but I'm trying to think of like how this would work. So is it like maybe Monday? No, it can't be Monday through Friday. Well, maybe no, like Monday through. Well, no, because on Sunday you would want to rest. Maybe Monday through. Ooh. Okay, let's just say Monday through Saturday, they do it 2 times a day, right? Let's just say Monday through Friday. Monday through Saturday, because that's 6 days right there, right? And let's just say twice in a day. There go 12, right? So then on Sunday, which y'all should be taking a day for the Lord to rest, let's just say y'all do it 3 times on Sunday. That's the 15. So y'all doing it, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, every day. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So those days y'all doing it in the morning when you wake up, and then y'all do it at night when y'all go to sleep, right? Okay, that's 12. Then on Sunday, y'all wake up in the morning and do it. So then y'all come back and say, okay, we're gonna do an afternoon quickie, right? And then y'all say at nighttime before we go to bed, we're gonna do it another time. So that's 3. So there go your 15. Shit. That's a lot. Quad, I know your coochie hurts. Depending on how big he is, but I know your coochie gotta be tired. I know your coochie be like, oh God, here come King's dick. Fuck. And she also talked about the fact that she's ready to have a baby for him. I said, oh, this is where I cringed. Because Dr. G is sitting right behind her. I said, yikes. In Dr. G's face, I was like, Dr. G is trying to play it as straight laced as he can, but sir, you're affected. Because she said that King has a 9-year-old daughter, right? Then Letitia them talking about having a baby, and Quad was like, yeah, y'all should have a baby lunch so I can throw the baby shower. I said, say what now? Do who? Say what? For them? No, ma'am. You're being facetious, right? I know you're being facetious. I know you're drunk. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Because she even said that God changed her for King. I said, oh, okay. Again, Dr. G is behind you. Me personally, I can never do no shit like this because it was uncomfortable. But Letitia said it wasn't uncomfortable for her. I said, you sure it ain't uncomfortable for you? Because girl, it's uncomfortable for me. The thing that was the most uncomfortable was it ain't even the fact that they have sex 15 times in a week. It ain't even the fact that he has a baby. And she said that God made her ready for him, and she ready to bust it wide open for him. That wasn't even the tipping point. It was really the fact that she said she wanted to throw that girl a baby shower. I said, huh? How drunk are you, Quad? But hey, okay. So Quad said that she ended the marriage, and she thinks that Dr. G and Letitia are a perfect fit for each other. Letitia said that Dr. G wanted the marriage, and I said, girl, how the fuck do you know? Please shut up. If you're going off of what he said, shut up. Shut it on down, girl. That's all I gotta say to you, Letitia. Like, please shut up. Like, you don't know the ins and outs of their marriage. You weren't there. If you watched it on the show, that's one thing, but you were not there. You didn't know that. Dr. G all but said he didn't want his marriage to end. But the marriage had gotten to a volatile place and a toxic place, and it needed to end for both of them, right? And it was unhealthy. So then the things just went down the hill. I was like, oh. Because then Quad and Letitia were going back and forth, and Gregory was trying to get Letitia to shut up and stop going back and forth with Quad. Quad was like, see, your man is yelling at you. I was like, yeah, he is. But it's not like an aggressive yelling where you have to fear for her safety, right? It was girl, shut. Like, he was trying to tell her, stop. Letitia, stop. Letitia, so he had to elevate his voice because she wasn't listening. It was a mess. Now, Quad, girl, what the hell you got against Texas? Because I felt the way with that comment, with that whole little comment about where that baby from. She from Texas. And ain't you from Memphis? Ain't you, like, you another country cousin of ours, or even countryer cousin of ours. So Quad, don't go there. Don't do that. Don't go there. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Let's not do that, Love Muffin. Like, don't go there. Don't disrespect. Don't do that. Don't do that. Do not do that. You hood rat. How about you and your lesbian relationship? So yeah, it was just uncomfortable. And here's the thing. I don't know who to blame because they were all contributing to it. So I can't really say, oh, it's all on Quad. Oh, it's all on Letitia. Oh, it's all on Dr. G. All three of them were equal participants in this. So I can't really say Dr. G is at fault. I can't say Quad is at fault. And I can't say Letitia's at fault. But what I can say about Quad is, girl, I think you were drunker than a skunk. So then Dr. G, they went back to the room. He was upset with Letitia, right? And I actually kind of get why he was upset. It's like, I told you not, I'm asking you not to go back and forth with her. I keep trying to tell you to stop going back and forth with her, and you keep going back and forth with her, and you're not listening to what I'm saying. So I get his frustration. So he went for a walk. I also think he was frustrated because you had to hear what she was saying. Like, Quad was uplifting King and talking positively about King, and she wasn't saying that shit towards the end. Like, Quad didn't want to have no, we knew for a fact Quad didn't want no babies with you. Now, Quad said she built him up. Do y'all agree with that? Do y'all believe that? I don't know if I believe that. But, I mean, okay, if that's what you want to say and that's what you believe, then that's what she believes. And I can't tell her how she should believe, right? But, yeah, Toya tried to tell Letitia, girl, Dr. G was just upset because he heard that they were having sex 15 times in a week. They stopped having the sex 3 years before they hadn't had sex in 3 years, right, in their marriage. And he felt the way. And I was like, I absolutely agree with you. He is definitely he was envious and jealous just to hear that. Do I think that Dr. G still wants Quad? No. Do I think that there might be some residual feelings left over? Possibly. You just never know. You just never really know. But interesting episode. I mean, my God, today that was an interesting episode, and it was a supersized episode at that. It was a good episode nonetheless, but I was just sitting there looking like, yikes, when is this shit gonna end? Like, I really was sitting there like, when is this shit going to end? Because it just, whoo, my Lord, today, my God, today, I just wanted it to end. I really, truly did. I really wanted that shit to end because it was just, it was a hot ass mess. It was a hot ass mess. A hot mess. But yeah, you guys, that's the episode. I don't know if I left anything out. If I did, y'all know the routine. Y'all can leave it down in the comments section, you guys. Subscribe to the channel, and also you guys turn on your post notifications. And until the next time, stay safe, take care of yourselves, you guys. Wash your hands, be blessed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So I'll see you guys later on. I still got to do They Cutting the Fool because I still want to talk about that shit at the Grammys that happened. So I'll see you guys for that, and that's it. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Did I say that the closing? If I didn't, we can say it again. As always, you guys, do me a solid favor. Stay safe out there. Take care of yourselves. Wash your hands. Be blessed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And my ass is hurting sitting on this damn stool. Bye, y'all.